Yo, what is up, guys? It's another live stream. You know what? Let's just cut right to it. Grab some popcorn, sit back, relax. And let's do some Blender here. So this is where we're at so far. We added in some really cool speakers. And now we're basically... I don't know. I'm trying to think. What are some of the main steps that are left. I feel like like when it comes to modeling, let's ignore all the textures and lighting for a second. What are the main problem areas of the scene? Obviously the mannequins. I think we need to figure out what to do for these blocks, because they basically have to be tall enough to block get it? To block me as I'm walking in, so that I'm only visible in the middle. This back wall up here and these lights seem a little bit empty. And then these lasers right here need to be better and animated. So, I was thinking today, well, I got like an hour and a half. I was thinking, why don't we take a look at these lasers and animate them? I think that'd be pretty cool, don't you think? It'd be cool just to see them there in action. So yeah. So basically, I'm thinking like an R2-D2 head with 4 little spots that lasers come out of, and they're all just like, I don't know, they're all just like animated, moving, and then the R2-D2 head can turn if it wants to. So I think first thing we should do is add a mesh. So on the stage, let's make a new collection. Let's name it Lasers. How do you spell lasers? L-A-S-E-R-S? Lasers. Then in our lasers collection here. Yo, Zachary Snyder, first, what's up? You could maybe back the lasers more bright, make the lasers more bright. Yeah, like, let's see. If we view the render here, so I can easily make them more bright, but I haven't added in the other lighting, like, so yeah, we'll definitely make them more bright if they need to be more bright, for sure. So yeah. So in our new collection here, let's add my favorite, a cylinder. Let's put it at 64. I should just make the default for cylinders 64. How do I do that? I think I go into preferences, editing. Boom. Just got an idea for the walls? Okay, I'm actually really interested in that. What's your idea for that? Because the walls kind of seem blank to me, and I don't really know. I haven't really figured out what I'm going to do with them yet. Textures, 8 samples, selection. I thought there was a way to set the default for circles when they first come in, but then again, I don't know if it's really worth it. Okay, so let's put this here for now, and let's edit this. So I'm thinking like I think of like R2-D2's head as like a dome, and I'm thinking it's got to lay on the ground, right? So I'm thinking like for a base for the dome. Yo, Bailey Pope, thanks for subscribing. That's awesome. I hope you're enjoying the content. Stick around. Another subscription. Jay. Welcome to the crew, Jay. You could maybe make the walls look like the walls from the Death Star. Yeah, like some sort of paneled, mismatched texture like going down the walls. I think that's a good idea. I think that's a really good idea. So let's inset this. Extrude this up a little bit. Maybe bevel. Let's apply the scale. Now let's bevel. Okay, so this is our basic stand. Let us snap the cursor to selected. Let us add a sphere with 64. Let's make it a little bit better. And let's put the scale down to something like this. Okay, cool. So you're not gonna really be able to see the bottom, but the top here you'll be able to see. Yo, DFF, hey, you're becoming a Blender master. I don't know about master, but thanks, man. That's nice of you to say. Maybe R2-D2 can be in the corners? Yeah, these just like... I don't know. I guess I could recreate R2-D2. That might be kind of fun. Yeah, that might be really fun. Okay, so we have like our little head here. And I want 4 lasers. And I want them kind of separated. And I have to think of how to do that. So if I add in... So let's add an empty. So we have an empty in the middle of our sphere now. And so we can move the empty around if we want to. And let's add a cylinder. Like how do we want the lasers to look that are coming out of this? Probably something skinny like this. Maybe a little bit bigger. Yo, Matthew, Techmoto, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. That's awesome. Thank you. Another subscription. It's Felix Dejandus. Welcome to the crew. What if it's like a lightsaber? What if it kind of looks like a lightsaber a little bit? Like the handle that's shooting out the laser. Okay, I'm getting excited all of a sudden. I was like, what are we gonna do? Just have like a thing like this shoot out a laser? But no. Let's make them like little mini lightsabers. You should start with the torso first and then put in the arms in the head. Yeah, I'm not making an R2-D2. I'm making like a... I'm just making a little thing that's holding these lasers. But you're right. Eventually... So I'm making like a little stand that's gonna sit on the ground. That's gonna shoot out lasers. And I was using R2-D2's head as like kind of what I'm going for that. So let's add a cube. Because we're gonna make it a little like lightsaber. I don't know if anyone's gonna get it except for us. Because honestly, they probably won't even see it. But maybe this is like the switch. Um, let's add in a loop cut up here. Okay. Let's extrude this a little bit. Let's add in some more loop cuts. Extrude this a little bit. Okay. And what if I grab this, break it off into a new object, grab this, and we extruded this up, something like there. We'll put it up here. Actually, let's delete this. Let's try this again. So the laser's gonna sit inside of this. Is this gonna be a big enough? Yeah. It's gonna be big enough. Let's put this down in here, down inside. That's good enough for now. Oh, whoops. Down inside. Grab this. Now we'll extract this to a new item. Move this up a little bit. Okay. Alright. Things are looking good. I'm feeling something big but small. You should make Kylo Ren's lightsaber, but the laser's blue. Yeah, like it was jetting out the sides as well. I could see that being pretty cool. Let's add a cylinder. The thing is no one's gonna even really see this in the scene. So I'm kind of spending a lot of time on something that I just think is cool. Let's see. So I want this skinnier, like this. Yeah. I think it looks pretty good. I'm gonna make sure it's nice and centered in here. Perfect. Yo, Derek, thank you for subscribing, man. That's awesome. That's really nice of you. Okay. Wow. Crixie? I don't know how to pronounce your name, but thank you for subscribing. Grab some popcorn. I'm glad you're enjoying the content, guys. Thank you, thank you. Feel free to stick around. Let's grab this edge and apply the scale, bevel, like that. Bring this down a little bit. Okay. I mean, I guess I could add a little bevel to this edge too. Once I apply the scale. All right. I think we are good. Sharpen, sharpen, sharpen. Sweet. Let's grab this. we could probably bevel this top after we apply the scale. Do you want to bevel it more than that? Yeah, let's do it like that. Why not? We can sharpen that. I don't know if it's gonna do very much. Okay, we have our little laser here. Let's parent this to this. Parent to object. Parent to object. Awesome. So now we have our laser. Let's actually put a laser inside of it real quick. If no one's really gonna notice it, then don't put so much time and effort on it. Yeah. So that's why I'm just doing something simple like this. So let's add the laser part now. Which is basically just gonna be a cylinder. So these are the lasers I made before. Not super awesome. Okay. Got a really long laser. Alright, and then let's sharpen. Let's give the laser texture. Stage laser. Okay. And let's parent it to this. Yo, King's Throne. Adam, thanks, man. Thanks for the heart. How much does the game cost? Are you talking about this right here, Blender? It's free. It's a free 3D modeling thing, which is pretty cool. So let's see. Yeah, this laser might be a little big. So if I scale this. Nice. Okay. And this laser thing is so sick. So if we render, let's just render the image and see what it looks like. Which software did you get it from? It's on Steam. So if you like play video games or something, yeah, I don't know. It's just on Steam. Right here. Blender. And it's free. So this project I've spent 31 hours on. Ooh, I'm getting really close to my 50-hour mark. My goal is 50 hours for this project. So maybe I need to put less time and detail into it. Okay, so now if I add a constraint, physical properties, how do I do this again? Add object constraint. Track to. And I set the target to the empty. So now if I move the empty, it moves the whole laser. How cool is that? And if I move the empty up, yeah, that doesn't do anything. It's just what it tracks to. This is awesome. All right, so now let's duplicate We have our sphere. Cylinder, cylinder. Okay, so we have this. Select hierarchy. Let's shift D. And basically rotate it on the x-axis. Just kidding. Y-axis? Z-axis? Oh, I don't know if I... Wait, what? And then we rotate it 90. What about 90 this way? I have to figure this out. Maybe it's on the constraint that I set. Yo, thank you for subscription. Oh, King, welcome. Welcome to the chat, man. Thank you for subscribing. Okay. So I have to figure out how to do this, really. Maybe the buttons aren't super important. It like rotates. I'm not sure why. I was hoping that they would all look the exact same, so I'll have to figure it out. I got hacked, please sub. Hi, loved your stream yesterday. Thanks, man. Thanks for coming back. Grab some popcorn. Fuzzy Brick Studios just watched your 100-hour Blender video. And the stream popped up. Well, welcome to the stream. I'm glad it got recommended to you. I'm on Steam downloading the game right now. Sweet. It's not... I don't know if I would consider it a game. It's more of a... I don't know. I just don't know if I would consider it a game. Alright, so let's take off the tracking. For now. And let's just duplicate. We have our empty. Shift D. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Select hierarchy. Shift D. We just want to make sure they're basic, pretty evenly spread apart. What's the shortcut? Shift spacebar G? Spacebar? No, Shift G? Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay. Let's Alt D again. And move it. I think I just want 4 lasers. Okay, so now if I take all of these and I add a constraint modifier, track 2, and I select the empty. Oh, I guess it just applied to that one. Fuzzy Brick, do you have any tips for starting Blender, like tutorials that help you or things like that? Yeah, the tips I have are start very basic. Like, before I built any of this complicated stuff, I went and laid out these big blocks. Like, I just laid out blocks for exactly what I wanted to go for. I just copied and pasted a free dummy model that I found. Like, I didn't do any detail. You just start with the most basic you can, and then the better you get, it's like it's like carving at stone, you know? Like, you first start with a big block, and then you can carve that block down into little more detailed parts. So yeah, that's I guess that's my advice. Is just start small, start really simple, and don't get frustrated. I didn't watch any tutorial videos on YouTube, so I can't really recommend any of those. I just had like a really cool idea of something I wanted to build, so I just YouTubed videos that helped me get to that point. Back to our empty. Back to our empty. Okay. They are like all twisted around. But now if we grab our empty. Oh yeah. And now if we move it like this, it doesn't really rotate around the empty, does it? I feel like we need to it just points to the empty. It's not like hinging on the empty. What are you building today? So I'm building the machine that's gonna be shooting the lasers that are animated. So yeah, that's what I'm working on. So like these cool lasers on the sides that are gonna be like animating and moving and going around. That's what we're gonna be working on. Yeah, Fuzzy, sorry, I wish I could be more helpful. Be like, oh yeah, this is exactly what you need to do. Like, I'm a beginner. This is my second thought, like my second thing ever that I've made, so I'm not super good at giving advice. I take that back. I'm decent at giving it, but I don't think, what I'm trying to say is I don't think the advice is I don't know if the advice is going to be worth it. Okay, so let's delete all these. Select hierarchy. Select hierarchy. Alright. So we're back with our one Jedi blade. Let's rotate it. -90 degrees. I guess it's -90. There we go. Okay, so now this is my idea. Right now we have a ball. Okay, so we have a ball right here. Let's snap the cursor to the ball. Get this. Set origin to 3D cursor. I got hacked. Please help. I have to go. Sorry for staying such a short time. No, that's totally fine. Thanks for popping in and saying hi, man. Grab some popcorn on your way out. So this is gonna be cool. You're gonna select the hierarchy so that we select the whole laser here. And let's actually make the laser a little bit smaller before we do this. Everything but Shift Z. I just want the laser thinner. Like that. Okay. Everything but Shift X and Y. Everything but Shift Y. Shift Z. There we go. Actually, no. Let's keep the ring big. Okay. Select the whole hierarchy. We will Shift D, Alt D to duplicate it. And then with the duplicated thing, we rotate it on the Y. Nope, not the Y. The Z. Nope, not the Z. The X axis. Wait, what? It was the Y. I was right. Why was it looking weird then? What is going on? Here, let's undo all of this. Hey, thank you for the follow, man. Official. Thanks for following on Twitch, dude. That's awesome. Feel free to lurk. So I rotated this so that this bar would just be on this side, but it's actually going to be easier if I just move the bar itself. And then we don't have to mess with that rotation there. Oh, I could have applied the rotation. Let's just do that. I don't even know if the bar is straight. Okay. Let's apply the rotation. Now I take this, select the hierarchy, Alt D to duplicate it. And now when we rotate it, there we go. So let's only rotate it, what, 3 degrees? I feel like even less than that, 2 degrees. And then we'll just move it across the x-axis. Yeah, this would be a lot easier. If I snap the 3D cursor to the world origin, snap selection to cursor, including both of you, selection to cursor. Okay. Let's get rid of all of our man models. Let's hide the floor. Okay, so it's 2 degrees to one side. Skyboard, welcome to the stream, man. What am I making? So I'm making, here, let me show you. I'm making like a dance. I'm making like a space dance club. So we just built the speakers, and the speakers look freaking awesome. I mean, I don't know how the speakers can get any better. Let's render it again. Render image. I don't know how the speakers could get any more awesome than this. Lasers are looking pretty good too. These obviously won't be going down the middle of the screen, but it's like a cool space dance club thing. Is the YT for... Here, let me see. Here. Yeah, it's YouTube. The speakers are looking amazing. Yeah, I'm really proud of the speakers. The speakers are definitely my favorite. Yeah, for sure. It's almost done rendering. Let's see if it looks any better after rendering. Okay, there we go. Look how cool this is, man. Yeah, it looks really, really cool with the speakers and stuff. Yeah. So what I'm trying to do now is make the thing that's holding the lasers that are going off on the sides and animate them. So I added a 2-degree divergent from our main one. And really it should be 1. And then this one should be -1. Like that. Okay. So now I'm gonna move this on the x-axis. What? 0.1? Actually, 0.1 is too much. 0.5. Then this one is -0.5. There we go. So it is 0.1. So they are separate. They're not perfectly parallel, but they're separated a little bit. Cool. It's pretty cool, dude. And let's undo that. Okay. Let's grab the laser here. Select all the hierarchy. Alt-D to copy it. And we did 1 degree. So this is going to be 1 more degree. 2. And this is going to be -1. Oh no, this is going to be 1.5. I was going to say that doesn't really look like it worked. Something is still off. Location X. .05. So this is -2. So it's -3. Okay, there we go. Now it looks right. Grab this, select hierarchy, Alt-D, here. Bring this up to 3. And then this is 1.5. Awesome, man. Okay, we have our lasers. Yo, Anna, or Skyboard. I just watched the Learning 100, your video. This just popped up. That's awesome, man. Welcome to the live stream. Grab some popcorn. Anna, hey, quick question. Would you be up for making a Rise to Ruins tips and tricks video? Yeah. I feel like I am the only YouTuber in the world that is beating the game. I'm like getting pretty far in it. So I'm working on being the world's first YouTuber to actually beat the game. I went on the Discord and I asked the mods if anyone had beaten the nightmare difficulty, and they said no, not that they know of. So I'd love to. Martin, hey dude. So, you want those lasers to move like in real life? Yeah, I do. So I'm just setting up the lasers like this. Now check this out. So now when I animate this laser, not on the y-axis, on the x-axis, see look, they'll animate together. And then if I parent them to, if I grab all these and I parent them to the sphere, and let's say these are all animated in different spots, I don't know where they would be, and the sphere is also rotating, they all rotate together. Oh my goodness. Okay, we did it. We did it, guys. This looks really, really cool. Sweet. You're an inspiration? I don't know, man. If you're getting inspired from me from a Rise to Ruins video, there's way better games and videos out there, but I'm glad you're liking the content. I'm glad you're liking it a lot. Oh, dang it. Tab. 3. Delete. Dissolve faces. There we go. So now we have a half circle here instead of a full circle. Oh man, it's so cool. Okay, so default position for each of these is gonna be 45. That might be too much. What if we did 55? Ooh, other way. So instead of 45, 35. 35. 35. Rotation X, 35. And let's parent all of this to this. Okay. Now we have a parent here. Let's put it up on the stage where we want it. And I basically want it like right here. And I know it's clipping into this, but honestly, you're never gonna see it because the let me show you. The models are gonna be covering the bottom of this anyway. Maybe I want it more in the middle, like right here. And then I want this to be rotated. Not the X. Not the Y. The Z. Let's see what the rotation is cool like. Oh, cool like this right here. Let's do -20. Okay, sweet. Guys, it's looking good. We can delete these lasers. So now we're gonna make the ball and everything look a lot cooler. And we have to like cut notches for these things to like go up and down in. Anna, you set the record for Rise to Ruins Nightmare speed run. Yeah, I would be the first person in the world to do it, so I would have also the world record speed. I don't think that's a record that's gonna be beat because it takes like over 800 hours to beat the game. So if you're crazy enough to play that game for 800 hours, there you go. Then made a whole flippin' space chess bar. Yeah. You really are an inspiration in Blender. How how you started not even knowing to move a cube and then made us. Yeah, I don't know. I just stuck to it. I had like this really cool vision in my head and I wanted to accomplish it. I'm glad you liked it. You guys want to see the chest bar? Guys, check out that transition. I'm also noticing my hair is like kind of crazy. Space chest bar, so cool. I mean, check out the hologram in the back. Freaking awesome. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I feel like this one's gonna be even better. The one I'm working on right now. Yeah, I feel like this one's gonna be even better when it's all done. Just the lighting and everything is so cool. Alright, let's do a new render here. Guys, these lasers, the lasers are just so cool. Yeah. The lasers are awesome. They're perfectly spread now. Yeah. Martin, it looks amazing. Thank you. Deban. Hi. I love from India. Your videos and live streams are cool. Thanks, man. Grab some popcorn, guys. Grab some popcorn. Stick around. I'm glad to have you guys here. It looks amazing. Love your vids, man. Thanks, Skyborn. That's nice of you to say. So I'm curious, guys. I'm really curious. How many videos on YouTube have you guys watched of mine? Wow, that was weird hearing myself talk twice. Let's do a poll. You ready for this? How many videos have you watched on my channel? So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4 plus. All right. The poll's out there. I think. Yeah, there we go. So we'll let that poll go for a little bit, but I'm just curious, like, have you guys only seen my Blender video? Do you watch my game videos? Like, what brought you to the channel, I guess, is what I'm asking. Okay. So let's cut a square in here. Let's actually do this first. You have the sphere, select hierarchy. Let's lock in here. Let's snap the selected to cursor, just so we can be in the center of the world for right now. Yo, thank you for subscribing. Alpha Quantum Omega Studios. Wow, what a studio name. The Blender video. Martin. Sweet. So you guys want to see something really cool here? So what if we add a cube? We'll scale it down. We're gonna cut these really cool little slots for this. No. So we're basically gonna cut a notch in this cube here. For these things to move up and down. So we're gonna grab the rotations, which is 35 degrees and 1. So we're gonna do 35 and 1. Okay. And we're gonna reset the location back so it's right above this. This is the Z, so we actually don't care about these two. What we care about is this one. Because this one right here is 0.5. Oh no, we need to set the origin back in there. Got it. Speaker Guy OP, hi. Welcome. Welcome to the stream, man. So let's snap the set origin to 3D cursor. Okay. Let's undo that origin snapping. Take away this real quick. Okay. Now, let's snap the set origin to cursor. Grab this. Change this to 1 degree. Move this over, how many? 0.05. Okay, so now it's perfectly lined up with this, this guy right here, right? And how's the width looking? Let's make the width like a little bit smaller, like it's barely enough space for it to come out. Chilling Pepe. Hey, what's up? Grab some popcorn, dude. Okay, and now we make a boolean. Add modifier. Boolean. Set the object for the boolean. This object. Difference. So now if we hide this cube, look at that. A perfect little like notch for this to go into. And this right here, so now when this rotates, it's like in the notch of this thing. Pretty cool, huh? Except for we're gonna do something different. Gonna take off that. We'll delete the cube. We're gonna go top down. And let us use box cutter, because box cutter will just make this easier actually. View. And yep. Try this again. I want it to cut. All right. There we go. Now, in our cutters here, we can grab this and mess with it. Keep it up, man. You're doing, keep it up what you're doing. Really appreciate your work. Wow. Thanks, man. That's really nice of you to say. DMFX, what the heck? Look at you. Back again. But if you want the beams to look better, you could plug an emission node into the blue volume output instead of a surface output. So it'd be on the inside of it instead of a surface. Does that increase render times at all? How long are you going to stream? I'm going to stream for like half an hour longer. So not too much longer. Yeah, today I'm not able to stream as much as I want to. So I'm hoping to get this basically figured out here. 35 degrees. So if I go here, set origin to 3D cursor, 35 degrees. There we go. Let's make this a little bit thinner. Okay. Yo, thank you for subscribing, Francis. Welcome, welcome. Since it's not a huge scene, it shouldn't be too bad. I remember doing like an emissive volume in my previous one, and it just took so long to render that section. So I'm a little nervous about it, but yeah, I could definitely see that being an option. This is gonna be 1 degree. And this is 0.5. Scale. I thought I set all these to 0.5, but I think the scale changed that. Yeah, the scale changed it. Let's grab this. Select this. What? Set this to 0. I think we have to apply scale to this and then put this in. Oh, I see what's happening. Snap selection to cursor. So this right here, it's origin. Set origin to 3D cursor. Okay, it's on 3D cursor now. If I take away this 1 degree, yeah, it's the even on both sides. Okay, well dang. I don't know what's going on. Sphere, Boolean, duplicate. One, two. This is 3 degrees. Dang it. This is Cutter 111. Why is it making the other one disappear? Am I moving? I'm gonna have to play around with this. Ninja, are you team left click or team right click to select? Left click. The sphere might need more geometry. I thought I put quite a bit of geometry on it. So I was hoping I could just duplicate this. So it's 111 and Cutter 111. Oh, they're sharing the same. Okay, I get it. So what we really need to do is Alt D. Come in here. Come over like this. This should just be 3. Then like this. Now we go up into our sphere. We can duplicate this. And instead of 111, it is 112. Like that. Okay. So we could do that. Also set the boolean to exact. I'm not sure how to do that. I add a subdivision surface modifier before the boolean. Yeah, I do that too. I don't have a subdivision modifier right now on it. I only have booleans. But yeah, if there is going to be a subdivision modifier, then I'll definitely do it before. So it's 3 degrees. And this is, I thought it was 0.05. But it looks like it needs to be 3.3. 0.35. And then what if we set this to 0.35? 0.035. It's not matching up exactly. Oh, it's because the angle's not the same. So this is 35.1. This is 1.6. Wait, no? It's like 0.45 is better. Huh. Maybe it's because this is thicker? It shouldn't be. But if location 0 and Y rotation as 1.5. Well, because I don't want them going out perfectly from the center, like a perfect fan. I want them to be spread out. So I equally spaced them out. And then I added a degree of rotation to each one. So that's why I'm not just having them all go off the same point. Yeah, I was going for like a lightsaber laser cannon. Why kill Will? Adam, long time no see. Have you beaten Rise to Ruins yet? No, not yet, man. It's like a 8-hour game, or 800-hour game to beat it. But I've like almost perfected the strategy. I don't see how I'm gonna lose. I've got it so good. But he's almost done. Yeah, like I'll put out. I've decided my next videos I'm gonna put out are gonna be full length videos where I beat an entire area. So it's gonna be like a 6-hour video. But that way you guys can see me beat a whole area from start to finish. So that'll be pretty cool. Okay. So this is 0.35, so the next one is going to be 0.7. 0.07, I mean. Never mind. Oh, it's 0.35 from the middle, so you have to double that, which is 0.7. So it's actually 0.14. .35 plus point. This right here is 0.07. Is this? Let me see. I think this is 0.5. Yeah, I think that looks a little better. Okay. What is this? So now when this rotates, does it follow the track? It does. Guys, we're doing it. Alt-D. basically the negative of this number. Negative, and then instead of 1 degree, it's negative 1 degree. There we go. Now, let's duplicate this boolean and set the boolean to this cutter. And then we need to copy these over as well. So this is a negative. There we go. Okay. DMFX, I gotta run, but good luck, Adam. Hey, man, thanks for stopping by the live stream. YQBO, you should really do a guide for Rise to Ruins. You're basically the only expert online. Thanks, man. It's true. I'm the only one that's like beating it so far. Anna Reed. Okay. Are both of you guys here from Rise to Ruins? Is that how you guys found my channel? Is Rise to Ruins? Or did you guys find my channel in some other way? Grab the sphere. Duplicate this. Kill that cutter. Add this cutter. And then this is -3. And this is minus. Okay. We have our epic lasers. Guyborn Blender, that's how you found my channel. Like you will, yeah, Rise to Ruin for life, yes. Awesome. That's crazy. When I first put out my Rise to Ruins videos, in like the first month I only got like 5 views. And I was like, man, this game takes so long and it only got 5 views. But as it's gone along, it's been like a constant source of like subscribers and stuff because there's not many YouTubers out there doing Rise to Ruins, so. Okay, so if I believe if I edit this, yeah, it edits all of them. So let's take this face right here. Let's do S, Y, Z. SX, Y, there we go. No. Excuse me. Why can't I edit this like a normal person? Normal. Okay. There we go. Why? See, it's like stretching it. Oh, because I'm... There we go. Holy cow. So it's gonna be like that. How do I bevel this way? So it's the corners. Like that. Yo, thank you for subscribing. That's awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. Same with you, Burger. Thank you, guys. I like the Blender content also. Cool. Skyborn buffering. Yeah. These notches are pretty dang cool. Let's grab this. Select this size. We're gonna scale on the Z. B. Okay, never mind. Okay, one more time. Scale X, Y, Y. There you go. Let's just make it a bit bigger. Pretty cool. Alright guys, I'm gonna do just a little bit more and then I'm probably gonna head out. Set origin to 3D cursor. Now we rotate it on its Y. Nope. It's X. We'll add like a little notch in here. Let's add some loop cuts in here. You know, give it a little... Let's just give it a little style, you know? A little something something. If I want it to come out, I think I want it to go in. Like that. Okay, cool. I think it's basically good enough. Maybe should we add like a little antenna? Yeah, let's add a little antenna. Let's add, what, a cylinder? Yeah, let's make it taller. Maybe not that tall. Let's actually bring it over here a little bit. All right, cool. It's like a little bot. And let's make the antenna thick at the top here. It's got a little antenna now. That's awesome. And We should probably have it a little bit thick down here too, where it's going into it. Like right here. Like this. Let's grab this side. Actually, let's apply the scale. Now grab this side and bubble it in. Yo, thank you so much for subscribing. That's awesome. Matsum, hey, what's up? There we go, we got our little antenna bot. And this is so awesome, man. Alright, let's pair our antenna to this guy. Same with this, pair it to our big bowl. There we go. Now when we move our bowl around, everything else comes with it. Let's turn off our people here. They're kind of in the way. Okay. We have our little laser bot. What if he's sitting like right in the front here? What if we rotate him by 20 degrees? Wrong one. And it needs to be negative 20. Sweet, man. Awesome. Okay. So if we select hierarchy, which is everything, and we Alt-D, bring it over here, bring it over on this side. We change this from negative 20 to 20. Guys, it's awesome. So let's hide all of these. I don't really want to look at this. All right, we have our little, we have our epic lasers. Let's do a render. Zachary. See ya, dude. It was nice seeing you again. Yeah, it was good seeing you too, Zachary. Thanks for stopping by. Oh yeah, baby. The lasers are so cool. You can't really see what we spent on that time building, but now we at least have a system where the lasers are perfectly aligned, and as they animate, yeah, as they animate, they'll be perfectly in sync, and the even the bowl can like rotate and they'll stay animating together. So it'll be really cool once we get it set up. Look how sweet this is. Yeah, man. Yeah. Super happy with the lasers. That's pretty dang awesome. They look like cannons. I love the little antenna on top too. Like they're a little robot. Do we want to add a Boolean? Booleans are gonna be scary. What if we try it? Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, no Boolean. What if we try the subdivision? Operations. Add modifier. Solidify. Subdivision. Heal. Well, oh, let's see. Subdivision needs to be first before the Boolean. I was hoping to get these fixed, but it didn't really do that, and it just added more lighting issues than it helped with. I mean, this right here. Oh no, that's actually okay. I thought this one was kind of weird, but it's alright. Also, no one's gonna see these, so I don't know what I'm freaking out about. The Booleans are cutter 113. So can I add a... I don't think sharpening's gonna do anything. Yeah. Alright, sweet. All right. I don't know if that was worth it. What am I doing? This tiny little detail in here. Yeah, let's just not mess with that. I'm just making this way more complicated than it needs to be. No one's ever gonna even see this part, let alone inside the tiny little hole. Alright. Looking pretty dang cool, guys. Kazmatic, hey. Matsim, hey. Alright, guys. We're gonna call it an evening. Thank you so much for coming and checking out the stream. It was a lot of fun. We're making really good progress. We got the lasers figured out, which is really exciting. I think in the next stream, we're gonna probably build these lights up here. I'm thinking they're gonna be like spotlights. Excuse me. I'm thinking they're gonna be build like spotlights that are gonna like change colors and stuff, but I'm not sure. Still playing around with that. And then we basically just have the walls to do. And then we're done modeling except for bringing in the characters And then we have a bunch of animating, bunch of textures. Okay, we got a lot left to do, but thank you so much for checking out the stream. Be sure to grab some popcorn. For $2, you can join the channel, or you guys can support me over on Patreon. And as always, break a leg.